Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Brian here again, and welcome back to Star Ocean: The Divine Force. I am not gonna lie, everybody. When I first started this series, I did not expect it to go as long as it did. This is episode 15. We've been playing this game for 2 weeks now. So I have to imagine. I'm hoping the cutoff is 20 episodes. I really do. I really hope that the cutoff is 20, because I don't want to do a 40 episode series of this. Do you realize that would be like if I'm uploading these every day, but can you imagine like 40, 30 videos of just this in a month? I mean, it's already bad enough. It's already like half a month as it is, but anyways, I mean, I personally don't care because I'm having fun, so that's pretty much in the end all that matters. I probably should have made sure I dumped that thing first before I started this. Shit, fuck, bleh. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to milk it and hope for the best, I suppose. Shit. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. If the counter goes dead, you know why. And it's not because the battery went died. It's because I ran out of space on my card. So, if that happens, I apologize in advance. But I'll make sure to purge it after I do this one, so that way, when you watch the next episode tomorrow, you won't have to worry about this being so... You won't have to worry about the camera disappearing again. Why do these stupid wires always tangle up like this? I mean, it gets like this little stupid, little thing here. It's like, how does it do this all the time? Is it me that's doing this? It's gotta be me. I mean, I'm the only one that's actually using this stupid thing. So you gotta, stretch it out again and, make it nice and straight again, so that way it doesn't have the stupid curves in it. And I'll bet you it happens because I go ahead and when I'm done, I take off the headphones and I put them right on the side of my desk here, so that way they'd be ready for the next day. But, oh well. It's straight now, that's all that matters, so I should turn that thing off too. God, I'm so unprepared today. Oh, I did turn it off. Man, shoot. I'm just doing great right now. No. Anyways, do I have to talk to you? Probably not, but I'll talk to you anyways.
I am in your debt. I would not be here today if it were not for your service.
That is true. You should probably... Oh, I remember what we're doing now. We're going to talk to Crazy Lady. The one who blew up our ship in the beginning of the game and caused Raymond and Elena and Chloe much distress. Alright. I remember what we're doing now. I'm going the wrong way, but you know what? Who cares? It's not about the location. It's about the journey. And getting there as efficiently as possible, so that way I don't go ahead and waste everybody's time and my own. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to the lady.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
No.
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that.
Marielle.
Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
Wow.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Vergold are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray.
Thank you,
Lieutenant
Elena.
Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Edis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is,
I don't know. Oh.
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Vergold registered merchant vessel Edis in 3 minutes.
Good work.
Oh.
Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Edis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergolians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Oh my, the plot thickens. Whoops!
Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
He knew about Duma. Oh my. And that's what probably downed him if I remember correctly.
Enemy vessel's shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wow.
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Marielle.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Oh, you can't be kidding. Serious right now, right?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Marielle. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Edis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Edis's captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
No, just up in the sky.
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude.
You're welcome.
Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Edis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they are acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah. We gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist, personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Oh, that was a lot of information to take in there. Holy crap.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ugh. So who's the true boss of this game? That's all I want to know. Is it that guy we were just talking about?
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkya provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time. Hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I...
Are you really gonna tag along? I can't imagine you've ever been in a real scuffle.
Please don't underestimate me. My grandfather taught me how to shoot, and my grandmother instructed me in close quarters combat. A war on an underdeveloped planet doesn't frighten me. And another thing, address me with a little more respect.
Wow.
Oh, got it, Marielle. But isn't assisting in a war about as big a violation of the UP3 as it gets?
I am keeping my involvement to the bare minimum. I came with as little equipment as possible to reduce the impact the Federation's actions have upon this planet's historical trajectory. Not to mention that I came here alone.
Just relax, okay? A whole lot happened, but we're gonna be fighting on the same side now. So let's try and keep things friendly, okay?
I was just asking if she's ready. I don't think a Kenny would get cold feet over a little UP3 infraction. And how can I question your moxie after you went and stole a ship?
If you doubt my resolve, then I'll convince you with my actions. I am in no position to argue anyway.
Ray, don't you think that was a little childish?
No, not at all.
As long as she's flashing around her Fed credentials, she deserves all she gets.
No.
Regardless, the war on this planet is nearing its end. We need to make sure we leave with no regrets.
Well, that sounds promising. The war is nearing its
Not
end.
much time left till things are set to really pop off. Wonder what everyone else is up to.
Are we almost done with it? Because it's sounding very final. Oh no, it can't be final yet. Still haven't met the damn knight, freaking samurai. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. How do I zoom? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got one person up there. I don't particularly think I want to talk to her. So I think that's Chloe over there. And yeah. So let's just leave. Check on everybody else. And see where it goes, I guess. What's the worst that could happen? We all die. The planet blows up. We all just suffer agonizing defeat at the hands of our betters. Which I don't think is going to happen, but it wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. I say that an awful lot, don't I? Speaking of, where is everybody? We got one over here at the Castle Osirius dungeon. Wonder why. Guess I'm gonna find... Hi there!
Ray,
Letty.
What's up?
Leticia.
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the Kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it. Guess I'd better get some shut-eye.
Really? You want to talk Leticia and that was it? No, I don't blame you. She is rather pretty. And I wouldn't be so... Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta go this way. Man, someone needs to go ahead and get their transmission checked, man. That's all screwed up there.
It's kind of different seeing Star Twinkle from planet side, eh?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Normally, my only interaction with such stars is a sector data on a screen. But when you can look up with the ground beneath your feet, it's beautiful.
It's been a while since I did any stargazing as well. In that sense, maybe I should be happy you guys shot me down.
Is that sarcasm?
Look, sorry about
Bullshit.
earlier. I was out of line. Thanks to your efforts in stopping Bennett, Chloe, Elena, and I were able to escape safely. We even got to meet some really nice folks. Our trip on this world has actually been pretty damn fun.
My grandfather often said things like that. Grandmother disagreed with him, but I never would have imagined I'd find myself in this situation.
Guess it's the Kenny fate.
We have a lot of enemies, you know. How I was bullied since I was a child, coming from a military family known to be blind to all but the end results.
I suppose notoriety tends to be part of the whole hero package.
I don't want to be a hero. All I want is to perform my duty faithfully and see justice enacted.
I don't know, definitely sounds like the makings of a hero.
I knew you were being sarcastic.
Well, if you knew I was being sarcastic, you know what, whatever.
Wait!
I don't care. I'm not going into the castle dungeon. Screw that crap. I think I've spent enough time in dungeons, thank you very much. Ouch, there's a wall there. I just ran right into it like an idiot. It says I gotta go back to Castle Osirius. Is that where my objective is? Oh, it is my... Wait, is it my... It's my objective. You know what? Who cares? Let's explore! Probably the last time we get to do it anyways. Plus, it'll give me an opportunity to go ahead and try and gear up and stuff, so... Might as well take this opportunity, I guess, right? Because otherwise we'll probably die. I mean, it's probably going to be a foregone conclusion that that's probably going to happen one or two many times anyway, so... Might as well just get it out of the way now, right? Yes, I agree. Alright, let's do this. Let us prepare for what's coming. Alright. Is anybody else down here that I should know about? Any more people? There's one more right there, and I guess that's it maybe, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, we need to get some items. And possibly some armor upgrades as well, if possible. Give me!
Wait!
Nice. Can I take this? Can I keep this? Nope. Okay, fine. I didn't want it anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Hello, sorry, ma'am.
We've just got some new witnesses.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they only do gems here. Oh, well, that's stupid.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Now, where's, like, the weapon armor shop that I actually need? Ah, there it is. It's all the way down at the bottom. I need some armor, please, or some weapons, if you're so kind to give me.
We have some new stock.
Yeah, we got new stock. Oh boy, I'm so happy. That doesn't do me any good. Oh, that'll do me good, but it's, you know what? I can't afford it anyways. I only got 9,846 G. Look at everybody else. Yeah. How much is all this stuff anyways? Okay, so I got one of those for him. I should get the earthen mail for those three. Maybe I should get the earthen resistance suit for those two. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? This is actually a good opportunity. Because now I can stop the recording for a little while. I can go and I can grind a little bit. And then when I come back, we won't have to worry about the camera card filling up on me. So, I think I'm going to do that real quick. So, I'm going to grind again. But I'll be back. Okay? So, I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, so the good news is that I got the camera fixed. So, don't have to worry about the camera dying. Bad news is that at this moment in time, I can't leave, so, yeah, I kind of screwed up, so we have to go back to the top now and actually talk to the king. Alright.
Any such slacker would have had that black's attitude whipped right back into shape.
Have
you completed your preparations, everyone?
No, but I guess it's gonna have to do.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste. Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
So, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say, so let's just do this. You know what? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna save first. That way, in case I go and I do something that screws us all up, I can just go ahead and come back here and just regrind and continue on from here. So let's do that. And then we'll see what happens, alright? I think that's the best we can do for now. I don't think there's any point in fighting any enemies out here, because I have a feeling that they're all too weak anyways. At least as far as I remember anyway.
Maester Midas, did you actually create the Fulga?
Alright, first of all, we gotta fix this party here.
This again?
We got...
The one who devised the thought of its design was I, yes.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
it's just so
I know
clearly
why.
far beyond the civilization level of this planet. You must be an engineer of great talent.
Your honeyed words will garner you not.
How long will it take you to learn to accept a compliment?
Until the day he died. Okay, now I can do it. Now I can change my party. Because as much as I love you guys, I would like my girl Elena, and my boy Midas, and my healer Nina. I probably should go on and distribute points, but you know what? Oh, look at that. Ha! You aren't just here for support. You are a party member now. Haha. I'm never going to use you, but you know what? Whatever, right? Doesn't matter. I should distribute points, but maybe I'll do that later. Like, after I die a few times.
What was the composition of the poison Neon used on His Majesty?
I'm sorry, but I can't share the details of the analysis.
Oh, right, because of that preservation pact or whatever. Okay then, can you tell me something else? Was the poison something that only those variants could make? Or was it from the stars?
No, though I'm unsure if it exists on this planet. But it was a substance widely varied throughout the galaxy.
Thank you so much! Oh, great! That means one day even I can learn to cure it!
Indeed you can, Nina. And cure it you probably most likely will. And if we rely on Midas...
I noticed that you did not seem perturbed by my appearance, Marielle.
What do you mean?
The people of Osirius and Vale are not familiar with the sight of Wee Trathen. Most, well, look quite shocked upon encountering me for the first time.
Though not the majority, many races in the galaxy have appearances similar to your own. So, there is no reason why I should find you especially surprising.
Interesting. I begin to see now why Midas and Nina show such interest in the worlds among the stars.
Alright, here we go. To the Citadel we go. Don't die.
Finally, we can get through this place without all the sneaking around.
I just realized, I just came to a realization. You know, I've been grinding these characters since the start of the game. I have come rather attached to the characters that I particularly like in this game. I like Midas, I like using all the other characters. Well, I like Nina. I like using Elena. And I like using Midas. And the realization that I've just come to realize is that once the war on this planet is over, does that mean I lose these characters and I have to start anew? Is it prepping me to start using... What's her name again? Malika? Matilda? Marielle? Sorry. Is it prepping me to start using Marielle, Elena, Chloe, and possibly Raymond? Because I imagine that these four, Nina, Leticia, Midas, and Albert, can't leave if this is indeed going to continue after this war. I mean, luckily, every time you get a new character, you go ahead and
None of the people here ever
they stay leveled the same.
We gotta put all this to an end for their sake, too. No time left to waste now. Better head for the Vale Empire once we're set to go.
Yeah, we're set to go. It doesn't matter. Oh, wow. This door's seen some better days. Holy crap, man. But yeah, it was just something I was thinking about, because once we finish this part, there's probably still more game to be had yet. We still haven't met Antonio. We haven't seen the samurai guy yet, so I'm like, it kind of just got me thinking. So I'm kind of like, oh my, I don't think this game is over yet. Well, I know it's not over yet till the credits roll, but so I mean, yeah, that was just something I thought about. And we're back.
We should find Bertrand and his men posted outside the gateway to Valdar. Best head there first.
Vision impaired, unable to perform blindfold. Threat insufficient output. Warning, energy levels low.
I remember you can't blind a worm. Worm's already blind.
Destroyed. Warning, energy levels low.
See that?
Theo's here though.
Insufficient output. Perimeter secure.
Atta man. Alright.
The real battle begins once we have made our way to the Imperial capital, Theo. See to it you are not exhausted before we arrive.
I need not be reminded. I could make no greater sin in this.
Looks like you know how to take care of yourself well enough.
Of course I do. I didn't come along just to try and hold you back. I'm ready to pull my own weight.
Try not to feel like you need to pull any more than that, though.
Right. I know.
Is the battle already underway?
It is. The Fulga Battalion has begun its assault.
Shall we fall back?
No. I'm not leaving until this whole thing is over with. Not after they tried to execute Leticia. After all the trouble they brought to our city. Definitely not after they have been killed by disease like that. Too much at stake to turn away now.
Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output to keep up. Warning,
Impossible! That's impossible. Nicely done.
Gateway stands to the east of here.
Yes,
I can nearly see it now.
That's one thing I'm not gonna miss from this game is the constant remarks like, oh, we're gonna go here, we gotta go there.
We have been awaiting you, Your Highness.
Status report.
No major resistance from the Imperial capital. Our forces are in place. We stormed the city on your order, Your Highness.
As As planned, we will call off the Vanguard in order to minimize casualties among non-combatants. Above all else, we must secure Emperor Bulldor, Prince Gerard, and the three with horns and pale skin.
Aye.
Aye. Speech! 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 Give us motivation.
Brave soldiers of Osirius! With me!
I didn't like the look on that one guy's face. It looked like he was doubting his princess.
To work fiercely to stop.
Holy yeah!
Watch your step. This should do it. Energy levels low.
Protect the Emperor!
You're the Emperor! Protect yourselves! I am much worse than your Emperor. That I promise. And beyond. Oh, come on, I can't grab that! Oh! 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 That's sad. I see more enemies over here. I have to.
Do we intend to be killed
I
by
can't.
our own Folga? Our mission is to handle the infantry.
And beyond. Did they get rid of that one already? There we go. Now it's gone. Very, very nice. Alright, how we doing?
We have been awaiting you.
Hang on. No. Holy crap, he's changed.
I welcome you all.
Emperor Bulldor of the Vale Empire, your days as ruler are at an end. Your son will not be wed to our princess.
That no longer matters. Even should the Empire fall this day, Princess Leticia will nevertheless become my daughter.
What is he on about?
And not only her. All of you before me now will soon become my beloved children.
That does not sound like the last deluded words of a man backed into a corner.
I agree. That is the response of someone with firm conviction in their words.
Prince Gerard, the people have spoken. An accord between Osirius and Vale. Let there be peace between us.
Princess Leticia. Peace? Still, you espouse such naivete. The kingdom and empire are incompatible. This will never change until one or the other is no more!
I wonder what they did to him.
Neon, what is it that has pushed you this far?
Osirius ignored the plight of the Empire when the rot ravaged us 15 years ago. Even with just a few of your iatromancers, my parents, my loving brothers and sisters, would still be with me this day.
But Osirius is not solely to blame.
Silence! That forsook not only my family, but even our Empress Tatiana will find no clemency with me.
As a lord, I must respect the fervor of one who displays such sorrow for my beloved. I ask you grant him opportunity for justice.
No, I don't think he's got a chance to grant him anything. He's not doing anything. And if that's the case, both parties would have to be willing to lay down arms. And I don't see how. Maybe that's why. You can't see I don't know what word I'm looking for. I don't care. This guy just gotta win.
Taking fire! Energy levels low.
Something's gonna happen at some point. You know damn good and well this isn't gonna be that easy to play. I mean, it sure looks like it's easy right now, but something tells me that's not gonna be the case forever.
Enemy threat neutralized. Threat neutralized. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Where's my mark?
Neutralized. Energy levels low.
Ah! I don't want to be playing Nate right now. I want to get rid of the trash.
Warning. Energy destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Alright, that's pretty neat. Nope, he's not gonna let me do that, is he? Okay. Come back, you fool.
You got this, girl.
Perfectly fine.
See how things stand?
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized. Insufficient output.
Oh Lord, there's so many.
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh, this is Neon I'm getting. It was not going to be a waste.
Taking fire!
Energy levels low.
Oh Lord, talk about black.
Have to take him out? Something doesn't feel right about this.
You think?
Settle this down.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
That's far.
Warning. Energy levels low. Unable to continue combat. Insufficient output. Energy levels low.
Damn it!
Neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
Hey Lord, so many energy levels low.
Destroyed. Warning.
That should be kind of windy.
Alright, trying to bring someone back.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Looks good.
Just rest for a second.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Yeah, I should probably start bringing people back. Wait a minute, what's this here? Should save that for later. Bastard. Hopefully this will give me some time to...
I got you.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Settle this now.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low.
Healing yourself would be a good idea.
Insufficient output destroyed. Useful unable to continue combat. Warning. Energy levels were static at maximum. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Watch this.
I don't care.
Destroyed. Threat insufficient output. Chance of survival weakened.
Wait a minute.
Destroyed.
I did not get this far to lose now.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy level. Insufficient output.
You got this, girl.
Energy levels low. Chance of survival drops. Insufficient output. Energy levels low.
Revenge.
Screw your revenge.
I am content. No. Do not gaze on me with pity. For I am content to have left my wounds upon the face of Osiris.
Alright, what's gonna happen now that he dies?
Never let another meet my fate.
I offer my heartfelt sympathy to this man who had yet to become my child.
I am sure Neon will be most pleased.
What are you saying?
Now, come face me, Princess Leticia. I shall be waiting on the throne. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Emperor Bulldor! Prince Gerard! There is no reason we must fight further!
Princess Leticia.
Well, that was our invitation. Let's go have a little chat with him, eh?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't particularly like what's going on right now. Something tells me we're in for a lot of trouble. They did something to Neon. They gave him with that weird tattoo thing. I highly doubt that there was a Sharingan thing that he did, because that'd be pretty weird if it was. But anyways, I guess we'll continue on and pray we don't die. I'm gonna distribute points now. I'll be back when I'm done. Alright. Skills have been strengthened. Death is sure to come.
Hostile.
Get him! We cannot hold them!
Let us make haste. Emperor Bulldor is likely there.
Let's go. Sorry, loser. Destroy you. Settle this now!
Threat neutralized.
Come on, everyone! Keep going!
Destroy. Insufficient output.
Settle this now!
What you get for messing with us?
I'm just looking for stuff now.
Sweet!
In hopes that maybe that what I find will help delay my inevitable doom. Which is inevitably gonna come. Can't go that way, gee, I wonder why. I don't know why I'm in here, there's nothing in here. I guess curiosity just kills the cat. Ah, crap. Oh, it's these three.
Emperor Bulldor.
Now then, Valanche, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Leticia is ultimately the heart of Osirius. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this?
God, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Ah, sure, why not?
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
Says the one that came charging in with a flying weapon. Lola!
Lola!
I know.
Must we fight?
We must. We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me, but what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network, and their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk.
I wonder who's the worst of the three.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm gonna guess Lola's probably the worst of the three.
I will be your opponent.
Half targeting Lola would be a good idea. I guess we're going to have to get down for
Discuss the meaning of life with us.
To want to protect our lives.
Is that the best you can do?
Warning. Energy levels low.
What's this?
Extreme Daredevil. Yeah, I'm going after Lola Bunny here first. Ow! Where the hell did you come from, big man?
Energy levels low. Position outward. Energy levels low.
Settle this now!
Insufficient output. Item acquired.
That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what
To
I'm looking for.
continue
What the
combat.
hell's Lola? Did I get her
Energy
already?
levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Feels like
Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low.
So, this is where it ends.
Colonel Valanche. Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Why is he on our side now?
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you.
But
I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Emperor Baldur, why? Surely there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning.
I hate when they say that.
Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
Shit. They're not healed.
Make yourself you are the android Neon spoke of.
What is it for you with Marielle?
I had hoped to speak with you at length once this battle has finished.
I am afraid I must decline.
This can't be.
Insufficient output.
Because that's just human nature, that's why.
To best be here.
How clumsy of you! Warning, energy levels low. Firing!
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be that easy.
Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you.
Good.
Do you see now, Valanche? The Princess? No, the people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Valanche.
The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpium. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it, as an android from Verguld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
An integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like Elena, it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
Are any of you guys getting this?
Your sense of self-consciousness
This is going
as an
meow
artificial
over
being
my
has
head.
been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieved such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here.
Thank you.
These are some
Not the
pretty
only
tough
one.
concepts you're tossing around.
Yeah.
So how is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Because he's a spaceman too.
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed.
He's a spaceman
ETA
too.
to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Blanche, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work. It was due to your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpion?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Leticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape?
Please.
Oh, yes,
I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible.
What in...
Marielle calling the Akizuki. Send me the trace coordinates of the two who just vanished.
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No.
What about Lola?
What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldus, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's
That would be
Antonio.
his brother.
Marielle, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Marielle to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldus as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Understood. Whenever you're ready.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldus. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray, is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster 4, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray!
Wait, Ray.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
No, I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
It most certainly does not feel that way.
Guess I won't be seeing much more of Aster now that Antonio's almost here. Probably a good idea to tie up any loose ends before I head to the council chamber at the Basilica.
Well, I just got an achievement saying that the story continues, so even though we've technically won, we haven't really won. So, I apologize this episode went longer than it should have. It wasn't really quite my intention, but it just kind of worked out that way. But I think we're moving on to the next phase of the game. I'm assuming we're going to say goodbye to Theo and stuff like that. But I'm curious if Leticia, Albert, and Nina are going to come along with us, and Midas are going to come along with us for the next phase of the journey. Because the Emperor left, so I'm thinking maybe they're going to feel that they have to come with us. I know Theo's not coming. So it's gonna be interesting how this all plays out in the end. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I guess we're going for another episode, I guess. This is episode 14. We've been doing this for 2 weeks now, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Hope you guys are enjoying it though, because I'm still enjoying this very thoroughly. This is, like I said before, this is the first time I've actually wanted to play a game from start to finish. I haven't done that in a very long time, not since Ghost of Tsushima. And even Ghost of Tsushima I put down for a while, but anyway, I'm babbling. Thank you all so much for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.